Had a little rain around the valley today. I think our rain chances kind of come down a bit for the weekend, down to about 20% or so, meaning a lot of places may stay dry. But a couple of showers and storms could still pop up with the sea breeze each day like we saw today. Not much is left out there, and what is still falling is fading pretty fast. We zoom in over the last hour. There's been some rain around McAllen, Farr, and Mission, but just look over the last hour how it's almost completely evaporated. Just even the last 20 minutes, almost all the rain gone now. A little bit of light showers, so maybe around Abram and maybe west of Madero, but it's pretty much quieting down. I think by probably 6 or 6:30, it should be completely dry everywhere. So a couple little sprinkles or showers out there. Farther to the north, there are a couple small showers holding on right near the Starr County line and with Jim Hogg County right here. So if you are kind of maybe north of San Ysidro, kind of west of La Gloria, there's a FM 755 in the ranch country in northern Starr County. You might catch a little quick shower, but no big storms able to form. These should probably die pretty fast too in the next hour or so. Now highs tomorrow, we still have a good chance to warm back into the 90s. I think tomorrow, again, maybe a little drier overall than today. A lot of places still stay dry today, but just watch the clouds tomorrow. They'll probably build up with the sea breeze, and you might have a quick little shower or storm, but otherwise a day with highs in the 90s, a light northeasterly breeze, and again, rain chances probably at about 20% tomorrow and Sunday. Could come back up a little bit maybe Monday or Tuesday. That's a tricky part. There's a little weak upper level disturbance in the western Gulf, but it may not quite get close enough to really give us the full effect of any rain chances. So kind of a wait and see approach there. If it stays a little farther to the east, those Monday rain chances may start to go back down a bit, but we'll check it out in a second here. Now the satellite radar shows just a little scattering of sea breeze showers and weak storms across the area. Most of what's left is now over in Mexico or fading away in the valley. Farther to the north, you can see there's been little sea breeze showers up and down the Texas coast from near the coastal bend all the way down into the valley. And again, this probably will occur tomorrow and maybe Sunday, but could be a little less action out there. Now, Future Track does show dry weather overnight with partly cloudy skies. There might be a little bit of patchy fog if skies stay clear enough. This model run of Future Track tries to show some clouds increasing tonight and maybe a shower near morning. This might be a little overdone, but I think tomorrow during the day, clouds build up a little bit. There could be a couple showers or a weak storm in the area, and temperatures again back in the 90s. And again on Sunday, still enough moisture. I think we could see a couple showers or a weak storm in spots, but most of the time and in most places it looks dry and temperatures again back in the 90s. And then by Monday, again, if the disturbance gets a little closer, we could push some rain in here, but Future Track kind of keeps you see all the way up through noon on Monday, not a lot of rain around. So now in the tropics, here we go through September now, have some action in the tropics to talk about. First look at the Gulf of Mexico. And again, this little spinning area of clouds is actually the upper level disturbance, which is not expected to develop into a tropical system. But as it gets closer, it could throw some moisture our way. In the tropics, though, we do have what is now Tropical Depression 9, expected to move across the Bahamas, could develop into a tropical storm, but stay off of the southeast coast of the United States through the weekend and then move out to sea maybe as a hurricane by Monday. So we'll track that more in detail at 6. But your first 1-5 AccuWeather 7-day forecast. Highs stay mainly in the 90s the next 7 days. The chances of rain you saw about 20% each afternoon over the weekend. May come up a little bit Monday or Tuesday depending on some tropical moisture nearby. But after that, we could run into a couple of drier and slightly hotter days by Wednesday and Thursday. And then some of the models hint at maybe an increase in moisture late next week with highs still generally in the 90s. But at least a small chance for rain or better most days. No less than about 20% for rain chances each day. But we'll keep tracking it coming up throughout the evening here on Channel 5 News. Dina?